So what made you think that you um, felt like you had to start to lift weights?
Um, well, I think part of it is just because I can feel. I mean, I've always had like a fast metabolism, I guess, because I've never really had to work out to maintain anything. I just
Right.
on like what's the word, like the surfacey kind of like just to like look nice and feel
Mm-hmm.
like more confident. Like I know I've like gained. I haven't weighed myself. I know I've gained weight, and it's not just like I just feel
Mm-hmm.
like I'm out of shape.
Right.
And then just wanting to be healthier and knowing that I should be doing, you know, anything I can to be healthier.
What, in your opinion, is like a healthy lifestyle?
Um, well, I think being like physically active and I'm not. I mean, I'm active in that I'm always like taking care of the kids and doing stuff like that and taking care of the house, but I don't think I lead a very healthy physical
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle. I feel very lazy and I don't want to be lazy. And it's like weird like thinking like that since I'm
Mm-hmm.
only 32, but I'm
Right.
I'm 32, so
Right.
things are gonna go downhill fast.
I was gonna say, um, what like specific goal do you have for yourself? Like in terms of like physical fitness or just like health related anything?
Well, I want to feel like I don't know. I mean, again, like the surface thing. Like I want to feel like I want to like be more happy in my own skin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that thing. But even that, like I have enough like mental sense to know like that's not the most important thing, and
Right.
like I need to also like everything that happened with like my shortness of breath a couple of years ago and how it still happens. Like that stresses me out, and I don't want that to lead to something else. And like with my mom's heart issues, and I want to live as long as possible, and I don't
Right.
want stuff like that to be my issue.
Right. So you feel like you need to do something to help extend your life so that you're with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not to sound like morbid.
No, but it's true, and I'm now that I have kids and everything, because you don't ever think about stuff like that,
Right.
like seriously, like when you're young. But like after having kids, and I want to be around for as long as possible.
Right.
So
Um, what things do you think would get in the way of you being on a regular exercising plan?
well, I'm a very lazy person. I'm so lazy. And so I think that's like a big thing. Is just it's really hard for me to start a new routine. So that like starting a new routine and sticking to it long enough where it just becomes a routine is going to be a hard thing for me. And then I hate working out. I hate physical activity, and I know. I mean, with the running that I've been doing, even though I haven't like run all winter, and I've only run once since like spring came, like I really needed it, and like I'll find myself thinking like, oh gosh, I gotta go for a run.
Mm-hmm.
So like maybe that's like the start of it, like where I'm starting to see like the positive effects of doing something like that. But it's just I hate starting stuff.
So what do you mean when you said that like you need to like go out for a run? Like it is that because like you felt like physically like not well?
Well, no, it was more. I mean, it's more just I feel so stressed out and so like angry and just frustrated with how the whole day went, and to be able to like be outside and to be on my own and just kind of like exploring the neighborhood, and since there's so many like fun
Mm-hmm.
places to run to and everything, and
Right.
just being away, listening to my music or whatever.
So it's like a stress relief type of thing.
Which I hate, because like I hate running. Like I really hate running. Like I.
Yeah.
But I like. I mean, I know I could go for like a brisk walk, but
Right.
in regards to like wanting to be fit, like I like feeling like the soreness in my legs, like when I'm done. I mean, I hate how like my chest feels.
Right.
But like sore muscles, I like that feeling.
Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, or on a scale of 0 to 10, I should say, 0 being like absolutely no way, no how, and 10 like I am super pumped about doing this. I'm going to start immediately. Where do you think you would lie right now?
Maybe like at. I'm kind of like in the middle, so maybe like a 5, maybe slightly closer to wanting to start. Again, like, because like I would like to like join a gym or something. It's just fixing my whole life schedule to fit that in. Right. But I do want to do it because, you know, I tried on my bathing suits the other day and I frowned at myself. Again, that's like the stupid reasons to start, but it also.
It's still a reason though.
Yeah.
But so so like a 5 or maybe a 6?
Maybe like a 6, yeah. We'll say 6.
What made you say that as opposed to like a 3 or a 4?
Because I know I the responsible in me like knows I should be doing something, and so I know I should be doing something.
Right. So
I want to actually start doing something, I guess. That makes sense.
What do you think would have to happen in order for you to make that number like more like a 8 or 9?
I mean, it would be really nice to have someone to work out with. Like I wish, like James could, like we could just go and work out, and like we had always wanted to do that before we had kids, and we never did. And like I kicked myself because I feel like if we had started and we had gotten a routine, then we'd be able to go separately. But like I know that I always did better. Like I said before, like the best shape I've ever been in was my sophomore, probably my junior year of college, because we took that exercising class, which was just you had to come once a day to work out for 30 minutes, and you had to sign in and sign out. I mean, I could have just sat there and did homework. But I worked out every morning before class with Michelle, and that was like the best I ever felt. But we motivated each other because there was always one of us who didn't want to do it. Right. And so it was like, well, you have to, or you're gonna fail. Fail this 1 credit hour. And so, yeah, I wish I had someone to work out with, and so I wish I had someone who was also like at my skill level too. Like, I mean, James is like that, but James frustrates me just because he's not that he's judging me. I know he's not judging me, but I don't know.
Yeah. What would you do at school? Like what did you like the most?
I liked lifting weights, and I liked finding like either doing like floor stuff like with the medicine balls or something like that, or using like the leg presses and things like that. I like all of that stuff. I mean, we would always start off running for a little bit on the treadmill. I tried the step thing once, and I refused to never do it again, so I never did it again. But I would run on the treadmill, and then we would go do stuff, or we would start off doing like sit-ups, and we'd do like passing back and forth between each other and do sit-ups, and then do all that stuff, and then go run up on the track, which I prefer to. I don't like running on treadmills. But my favorite thing, because again, I hate running. My favorite thing was always just doing the floor stuff and like when you get a muscle.
So it seems like having somebody with you and doing something with you would be like a huge thing to help keep you accountable.
Right. Yeah. Because like to be able to set a goal with someone, whether and like not like I'm not putting things on numbers. Like I don't want it to be like a weight thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'll bring up too many issues.
Right.
But like to set it on just like visually, like to be able to see muscle tone and just notice like, you know, reps changing and just feeling stronger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and to be able to have that kind of goal with each other.
Right. And who do you think would be the best person to do this with you?
I don't know. I mean, I think, like, honestly, the only person around here who would is Laura. So I would hope it, like, she's so hard to, like, motivate to leave the house anyway. So I'm hoping I can convince her, but we'll see. And she doesn't like spending money.
Yeah. Have you considered like getting like weightlifting stuff for like here?
I have. I've kind of thought about it, but I don't know if I want to put that investment into. I mean, I haven't like done research to look at like what the price breakdown would be versus just paying for our gym membership.
Right.
But I know that means I would have to do it here, and I don't really know where I would do it here.
Right.
I have to set an area up, and then, you know, like
kids,
yeah, freaking kids.
So it seems like you really want to do something. You just you would like to do this with somebody to help keep you motivated, and B, like you want to do this just because like you know it's good for you, and like having a healthy lifestyle like that is very beneficial, and as like I say all the time that exercise is medicine, and you seem to get that concept.
Yeah.
So what I think we'll do is at some point within next week, we can figure out like where to go from here, and like get something in stone and start on something.
Yeah. I could start like researching like different gyms and stuff, like where I could go, and I could show you, and you can see like what they have and like what kind of the best environment.
All right.
Or if there's something like that.
Alrighty then.
Fix me.
I will.